Poke Nerds, welcome in. We officially have special illustration rare reveals from Black Bolt and White Flare, the final set of the Scarlet and Violet block. Very exciting set because every single Pokemon from Unova is supposed to be getting a special illustration rare or illustration rare style card. The Pokemon Company has never given so much love to a single region. And it's really cool to see. Obviously, I know all the Kanto kids would love to have seen 151 get the same treatment. It did not. It's still an excellent set, obviously. But we're going to dive into all these special illustration rares. And these are from the Japanese set, which is releasing this Friday. Pokebeach has compiled some images. Some of them are pretty high quality. Some of them not so much of these special illustration rares. And by my count, we've got 13 here. I might be missing one, whatever it may be. Let me know in the comment section below if I missed one, but we're just going to roll through them and kind of take a peek at these special illustration rares from a set that to me, it is a special set. So no booster boxes. So you kind of have to put it in that category with 151, with Prismatic Evolutions, Paldean Fates, Shrouded Fable. But I think it stands up. I think it really does. And Prismatic has by far the most special illustration rares, but it also doesn't have any illustration rares. This set, I think, is obviously very heavily filled with illustration rares, but 13 special illustration rares that I've seen so far. And overall, I'm a big fan of what I'm seeing here. So the only starter, Final Evolution starter, getting a special illustration rare is Superior, and I think that this is a beautiful card. You've got Superior kind of in a meadow in between, looks like there's a forest back there, but really cool art. Looking up at Superior, you got flowers. It's beautiful. Superior to me is the second best Final Evolution starter. Personally, I'm a Samurott guy, but very cool card for Superior. And all of the Pokemon, right, have either illustration rares or special illustration rares. So you are getting beautiful art cards of the entire starter Pokemon lines, right? So it's not like Superior is the only one with the cool art. All of those look really cool. It's just the only one with the special illustration rare, the texturing, right? So that's what you're looking at with Superior there. You've also got N's plot, and N has been heavily featured in Pokemon as of late. Obviously, probably the star trainer of Journey Together. I think it's easy to say. You have the N's Reshiram box topper, you have N's Zoroark, you have N's Zorua. There's a lot going on with N and Journey Together. This card's pretty unbelievable. It almost looks like a camera shot, with the blurred out background there. It's pretty neat, pretty cool card. N's plot, and I always prefer there to be some Pokemon and some trainer cards for them to really hit for me, but this is a really unique card. Just the art style. I think it's going to be a popular one. N's one of the most popular trainers that we have in Pokemon. So yeah, that one's going to be big. You got Meloetta, very cute card, special illustration rare. Is this going to be like one of the chases? I'm not sure. I think that remains to be seen. I think overall the color palette is pretty one note. No pun intended there, but that kind of hit. Yeah. Cool card. Nothing crazy in my opinion. Whimsicott, which this one really to me does look like an illustration rare style card, but it is a special illustration rare. You can see the texturing. Cool, right? Nothing crazy to write home about. Cute, cool. Here for it. If you're looking over on Pokebeach, which we have a link in the description, look for the Pokemon with EXs. That's how you're going to find these special illustration rares. Bouffalant. This is a pretty neat art. The curvature of the lens kind of reminds me a little bit about that Clefairy, Lily's Clefairy EX. Was a little surprised that Bouffalant and Whimsicott got special illustration rares. Most of the special illustration rares are expected from this set, but Bouffalant, a little surprising, but very cool card. I'm a fan. Reshiram. Reshiram EX Special Illustration Rare. That's pretty awesome. Lots of colors in the background. Reshiram looking intimidating and majestic at the same time. Looks like it's breaking through. I can't exactly tell there. Breaking through some sort of barrier. I'm not sure. If y'all know exactly what that is, let me know in the comment section. Kyurem also breaking through. It looks like an ice barrier. This is a super low quality image, but it's the best we've got right now. Very cool. I absolutely love it. Kyurem, it would have been really cool if they did like black and white Kyurem. I don't think we've seen every card yet, so maybe there is something we don't know about yet. But that's a high quality special illustration rare card right there. Keldeo, huge fan of Keldeo. I love, you get the waterfall in the background. You got the beautiful fall-ish color palette with the trees and the plants around here. You got the blues and the reds and the yellow. That card hits for me. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm a huge fan of Keldeo. Is that better than the Keldeo Northern Lights from Crown Zenith? Wait till I see it in person. Excadrill Special Illustration Rare. This is the last one that I was a little bit surprised got a Special Illustration Rare. And this card, very one-note color palette. Just gray. Very gray. Maybe it'll change once we get to see it in person here a little bit, but cool scene. Obviously, Excadrill drilling in the ground. Fitting, right? This next one, Zekrom. Wow. That's an amazing card. To me, I mean, that's really good. That is really, really good. You got the thunder, the lightning, storm clouds, the blues and greens and yellow, like that's an unbelievable card. That's going to be close to the top of the list for me for sure. You got the Genesect Special Illustration Rare and the Genesect alt art from the Sword and Shield block. It was fine, but it was kind of silly. I like this a lot better. It looks like you're looking through a doorway out into like some mechanical area. It looks like there's flames behind Genesect or lava or something, some sort of manufacturing. I think this one's awesome. I'm a huge fan of Genesect. Really cool card. Cool composition. Here for it. And this next one is this is my favorite. Hydreigon EX Special Illustration Rare. Hydreigon's already gotten some love. We know. Insurging Sparks. Pulled that last week. But this, I mean, goodness gracious. You know, as much as I'm here for like the Terra Pokemon, the Stellar Terra types, all that stuff, I do prefer not having them. Like with Terapagos, yes, obviously, because like that is Terapagos' thing. But I do prefer not having them. And I do love the special illustration rares that don't feature them. And you're getting more and more of that after you moved on from Prismatic Evolutions, right? Journey Together, Destined Rivals, Black Bolt and White Flare, kind of moving on from that part of the Scarlet and Violet era. And I'm here for it. This is an amazing card. So sick. And then we've got the Hilda Special Illustration Rare. Hilda, main character from Black and White. You got Zebstrika and your starter. You got an Unpheasant back there. Very cool card. As I told y'all, as I've always said, if you're going to be a trainer card, include some Pokemon in there. So I'm here for this. Awesome card. Awesome trainer card. That's it for what I've seen so far. If I'm missing anything, let me know in the comment section below. We can talk about it. Really appreciate y'all tuning in, supporting the channel. All Pokemon all the time, talking about the TCG mostly, but we'll talk about other subjects here as well. Again, for me, Zekrom EX Special Illustration Rare, Genesect, especially the Hydreigon, Kyurem. I like the Reshiram as well. Ends Plot is a really unique card. Love the Superior. This is going to be another banger of a set. Like, Pokemon's dialed in. They know what they're doing. And beyond these special illustration rares, there is 140 something illustration rares, right? So there's a lot more to dive into with this set beyond just the special illustration rares, but kind of want to just take a look at those to start our discussions of the actual cards now that we're getting to see them. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.